The following voice recording is for entertainment purposes only.
Hey, Padawans, happy Sunday. Dia de los Muertos. I got more videos coming up, more content, more fresh ideas, more original videos coming up. And I'm sorry to sort of do drama, but I have to call someone out. I have to call Randy Poffo out to the podium here and expose his sad, pathetic, beta male little ass. What a little man, little Poffo. You know, I never heard anybody, any man, make Dana cry. I never heard that before. I don't think I ever seen Dana cry over a guy. Um, Now, I wasn't there, but I heard what happened with Dana and Randy. And Randy Poffo, obviously, is a son of a bitch. He's going around playing victim, you know. And Dana, I think Dana's taking a break. I don't know where she is. I think this happened when I was at the resort or when I was out drinking. I was doing something that I didn't really watch. I believed it happened on a couple of panels, a couple of live shows with Sue or Ash. I don't really recall. I don't know exactly where it happened, but I know that she was crying because she felt betrayed by this piece of shit, Randy Poffo. Randy, you're a little beta bitch. I'm gonna sum it up for you. You're a little beta bitch. Um, you cry because someone shared a screenshot on Discord. Do you know what Discord is about, Randy? Have you ever heard of the dirty Discord? Angie's dirty Discord and Jeff's dirty Discord and all the Discords. That's why nobody should be doing Discords, because this is what happens. People start sharing screenshots. You know, from what I understand, Dana got close to you, Randy. I have no idea why. I think it's just because you try too hard. You always take off your shirt. You always tell people you're sexy. You're always rubbing your breasts and showing it's just disgusting what you do, Randy. And I exposed you in my parody. And then people got mad at me over doing you. I was just showing how disgusting and nasty you are when you come on camera. You have no decency, Randy. You make yourself out to be some kind of model. You tell people that you were in a calendar. So you make it out like you're like this hot bod guy. And I guess Dana fell for it. I guess you impressed Dana, and maybe she had a thing for you. Maybe I believe she had feelings for you, and that's why she cried. But I've never seen a man make Dana cry. I thought Dana was well, I know she's a strong, independent woman, a rich, very rich, independent woman with a strong character. Uh, she came at me pretty hard. And I was really upset at her for a long time, because she did lie about me. She said that I went to Heather Wade house and I went to her. I never went to her house. Never happened. She showed some fake videos. So she did come after me for no reason. This was after I had done a song for her, Dana is Love. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she attacked me for an entire week. So I was sort of upset with Dana for a long time, and I did make videos about her. It wasn't bad videos. It was just discussing, a little bit of the drama, like I'm doing right now. Just commentary on the community drama. But I'm not, I don't think I'm being like really, really nasty and attacking people. I'm just calling you out, Randy, for being a disgusting creep. That's all. And We all know you're just a bell gap troll. You're just one of the other ones. You're the same as Richard. You're the same as all the other guys here. Uh, you're all the same. You have no original thought. You have no original content. You don't do anything. All you do is troll on panels. That's your thing. You know, Coda, you, Richard, Asuka, you know, Super Serial does it too. I understand that guys like to troll a lot. Yeah, I don't know why. I rather do other things, but that's if that's your thing. All I know is that you're a bell gap troll, and I don't even know why Dana got close to you. But I'm saying I think when you go around taking off your shirt and and talking all sexy to women. Oh, baby, I love you. It's pathetic, man. You sound desperate. You know. You sound fucking desperate. Why don't you go out to a bar or something? Go out in real life and meet people, man. You're over here trying to pick up women on the fucking internet. Who the fuck does that? I mean, okay, if there's somebody that you really like, I don't know what happened behind the scenes, but I am guessing that Dana and Randy were speaking behind the scenes. Uh, they got close, they got intimate. Uh, Again, this is just a rumor. This is what I've heard. I never seen any messages between Dana and Randy. Uh, but Dana seems really hurt. So obviously, if Dana's really hurt, that means that something went on behind the scenes. And Randy, you did say that you shared some screenshots with her on Discord. I have never communicated with Dana on Messenger. Like 3 years ago, she sent me an email, and that was it. And I think I sent her an email this year, being really upset, and she never wrote back. But I think it's interesting that the women fall for the idiots and the losers and the trolls here instead of like a nice person. And for this Randy Poffo, the guy's bald, fat. Okay, he has nothing good to say about anything. He's a conspiracy nut job. He thinks we didn't go to the moon. What kind of person believes that bullshit? So, I guess I could go on for a long time, but I just can't believe that Dana is hurt, and I don't know where she is. Dana, if you're listening, um, you know how to contact me if you want to talk and just say hi. Miller Sabs on Messenger and on Discord is a Jedi Miller space returns. I just want to know. I just want to know if you're okay. But for this asshole to hurt your feelings like this, uh, forcing you to leave and cry and disappear, it sort of hurts me because Dana, I like you, but you did come on me pretty hard. And I gave it to you. I gave it back to you, okay? But recently you've been nice to me. You allowed me to speak freely in your chats, so that's pretty cool. And I know I write a lot, and I know I make a lot of comments about stuff. I know that I can sort of overdo the way you know, the way I type, the way sometimes I argue about stuff. I like a good debate. I also like a good debate, like Dana. But Dana, I hope you realize that Richard, Randy, and now Coda has joined Belgab. I hope you realize that these are just a group of trolls, and they're not good for anybody. They're toxic. They're disgusting. They're beta males, and they have no respect for anybody. They don't respect themselves, and hell no, they're not going to respect a woman. I talk sometimes about being an alpha male and taking control, but it's not going to hurt anybody. That's just the way I am, and I think when you're in a relationship, You should take control a little bit of the relationship and not let the woman, do whatever she wants. I guess I am a little controlling, but because sometimes women make really bad decisions, Dana. They do. Okay? This is a good example. You made a bad decision. You trusted this Randy son of a bitch, and he hurt you. And now you disappeared. But you know what? If you're in 1984, that's great. Stay over there for a month or two. Send me a note on my VCR. Okay? Go watch Ghostbusters. 1984 has the best films, the best music, the best everything. 1984 is the peak of humanity. So if you're in 1984, it's all good. But I just wanted to comment on this because I know that I've been missing a lot of this stuff. I kind of been away for like 3 days because I was over there at the resort doing stuff. But I did want to call out this Randy crap that he's talking. I saw him chatting in one of these rooms saying, "Oh, I'm the victim. Dana's the one that hurt me. All the women hurt me." What kind of man plays victim like that? What kind of man? A weak creep. And I don't want to say any more words that might hurt, but I just don't think much of this guy. I really don't. And that's why I did that parody of him, showing how, he has no respect for anybody. He goes, okay, I get on the bathtub sometimes, but I'm not doing it sexually, okay? I'm not going around saying sexual words. I'm just drinking my beer, maybe singing a song. So when you see me without a t-shirt, without a shirt, I'm not trying to attract women. And this is what Randy does. And the word for men who want to attract women on here. There's a lot of them. Jeff B., Richard, Coda, the incel, okay? Randy, there's a lot of incels over here. It's just full of them. And for him to dance naked and try to attract the lonely cat ladies, he's catfishing these cat ladies. That's just disgusting, bro. Get a grip on your fucking self, man. I gotta get going, guys. See you guys soon. Like I said, a lot of stuff coming up. I'll see you guys soon. May the force be with you.